I'll give you an example. The game between Brazil and Morocco, right? Now, if you ask people before the game, their thinking process has been the same for like 100 years. First, they hit and name the countries, or Brazil. Okay, Brazil gonna win. And then here's Morocco. Well, don't know really about them. They don't have any stars I know about. Can't even find a country on the map. So it's going to be a big win for Brazil. And they close their eyes and they imagine a big number like, 3-0. That's like the most common guess. Contrast that to BetAI. If you ask BetAI before the game, our AI will tell you, actually, based on scientific simulation, the most probable result between Brazil and Morocco is 1-1. Then the next day, of course, 1-1. And so you can see that it's a really powerful tool. You can have really accurate insight. The most important thing is that the model can improve over time. So for instance, something happened to a player, star player is injured, right? Your odds of high scoring should come down, right? And nothing out there would tell you sort of in real time. We would update the model and then replay the game over and over again, have a more accurate outcome to reflect reality. Right? The same with suspensions and red card and things like that. The other thing is, because we have our inputs, we can backtest the inputs when the result come out. We can then always make the model closer and closer to reality, the best we can do it, and closer to God mode. Now, to our project, because we've done the hard part already, we've done the AI, we have the model. Right? After the World Cup, what we can do is that we take the data for English Premier League, we put it in, we can then cover the English Premier League, do the same in Champions League. And because AI is so powerful, it can answer things in any major language. So, as in Italian, you give you Italian answers. Therefore, I can serve Serie A, the Italian market, same with Bundesliga, Japan's J-League, right? So the world is our oyster. The opportunity is enormous. We can serve tens of millions of fans any week, and that's just one sport. Actually, originally I wasn't going to do football first. My first sport I was going to tackle was horse racing, because in horse racing, a little known fact, about 25 years ago, there was a computer scientist from America called Bill Banta. He went to Hong Kong, the world's biggest horse racing market, and using his maths brain and basically Windows 95, over a few years he won $1 billion. He retired a philanthropist, but the model, the algorithm, he sort of disappeared with his retirement. I knew that's a massive opportunity because today we have AI. Bill was a very smart man, but no one, especially going forward, is smarter than AI. So horse racing is also coming in terms of our strategy and roadmap. In terms of growing the project, I don't intend to list any shares because shares are, I think, is expensive and slow and a little bit archaic. I want to list a token, the digital token, BetAI coin. The reason is my users are fans scattered in over 200 countries. I cannot send a share that is listed in Australia to their hands, but I can do it with a digital coin. And history has proven that is a very powerful community building strategy, and where we share the upside with everyone and get everyone involved to provide input. So for instance, if you have a particular sport that you like, you wish there's a certain feature in AI, you can contact us and say, hey, can your engineers build that for us? And we will consider it. And I think that this is the beginning of a very exciting and productive journey, and we can share it with everyone. So I hope today with this video, you've seen something that's useful. Like it, subscribe it, go and try BetAI, right? Just remember, it's 2026, right? You've got to be scientific. Start winning and start mooning.